Have you ever had a really great training technique to use? Say it's for recall or loose lead walking. It all makes sense, you've seen the video, you've seen it work, but the problem is that your dog doesn't just pull, they explode when the lead comes out. They bark at the doorbell like it's the end of the world. They're so fixated on a scent that you do not exist. And here you are, trying to teach a loose lead walking cue while your dog is hanging off the end of the leash like a kite in a hurricane. And a creeping feeling starts to set in. Oh no, this is way bigger than I thought. And it's going to take more than a handful of cues and a bag of treats to fix. It's not that the training is wrong, it's that it's not enough. It's a watering can to put out a house fire, an umbrella in a tornado, or a pair of flip-flops to climb Mount Everest. And this is the moment you realise, I don't need more exercises, I need a complete flaming overhaul. Welcome to the real start of the journey. Hi, it's Katie, dog fanatic, coffee addict, and your guide to stress-free dog walks. If your dog pulls on the lead, barks, lunges, ignores your recall, or wants to say hello to everyone and everything, you're in the right place. There are such simple things you can do to make your dog calm down, listen to you, and behave like a superstar. Nothing will boost your confidence quicker so that you can enjoy relaxing walks with a dog you're proud of. Welcome to Stress-Free Dog Walks. Hello, future stress-free dog walkers. A lot of dog owners have told me that what we're talking about today massively changed their perspective on this entire dog training thing. And they were finally able to understand why their dog's behaviour wasn't improving. 3 times per year, we run a big free online training challenge. It lasts around a week and there are daily practical training exercises, and I host a live masterclass every single day. Most dog owners show up to these events believing that it's just the practical exercises that they need, but so often those brilliant techniques don't work as well as they could because the dogs are too overstimulated, overwhelmed, and over-aroused. Like they just literally can't even think straight yet. And so the most popular class is always the one where I break down the bigger picture of what's actually needed to change a dog's behavior beyond just a handful of training techniques. Because when you finally know the bigger picture, what's really involved, what comes first, and then what builds on that, you stop chasing the quick fixes and being disheartened when they don't work. And usually it's not even disappointing when dog owners find out that there's a little bit more to it than they've been told in the past. It's actually a huge relief because they realize they haven't been doing it wrong. They just didn't have the full picture. The practical dog training techniques are essential, but they work best as part of a recipe. I've picked out 4 of the most important ingredients for you today, including the one that hardly anyone is talking about, never mind teaching you. Number 1, knowledge is power and power is confidence. When we bring a dog into our lives, we put so much thought and care into the comfiest bed, the safest harness, the best reviewed food. But amid all of that planning and preparation, there's one crucial area that we often overlook, and that is how dogs actually work. How they communicate, how their brains and bodies process the world, or what their needs really are beyond the basics of food, walks, and training. And that's absolutely not a criticism. If no one's ever shared it with you, then how could you possibly know? And yet this deeper understanding is the key to preventing problems before they start and to navigate challenges without frustration. Because when you do understand why they do what they do, everything makes sense. You stop guessing, everything gets easier. So put in a little bit of study time, get to know your dog as an individual and as a species. If you haven't already, a great place to start decoding your dog is with my diagnostic quiz. It's a quick 5-minute assessment that reveals your dog's unique walking style and gives you a personalized report. It's free and I'll pop a link in the show notes. Number 2, practice makes perfect. Let's get something really clear. If your dog is repeating the same problem every day, whether it's barking, lunging, or ignoring your recall, trying to fix it is going to feel like wading through treacle. Behavior is like a muscle. The more your dog uses it, the stronger it gets. So if your dog is barking at the window, pulling like mad on walks, or reacting to every dog they see, then they're literally getting better at the very thing you're trying to stop. You can't train through that kind of chaos. You need to make some sensible decisions in the short term to protect your long-term progress. Use window film to stop them barking at the neighbours, walk at quieter times to avoid explosive reactions. This is not a cop-out. You're not avoiding the problem forever. It's a crucial part of behaviour change. Practice makes perfect. What do you want your dog to be perfect at? Having meltdowns at other dogs, or being calm and attentive to you? So you might need to make some changes around the house or out there on your walks, practical solutions that prevent your dog repeating the same old reactions. Number 3, the secret sauce that everyone ignores: calm, connection, and focus. This is the part most people skip, and it's the reason why so many dog training plans fall apart. It's the bridge between steps 1 and 2 that we just talked about and what comes next, the training itself. And without this, your dog can't think, can't listen, and definitely can't learn. So what are we actually talking about here? Calming activities at home, scent games, exploration activities, simple focus techniques to gain and keep your dog's attention for passing other dogs or people or wildlife, whatever it is. Your dog is building calm and the two of you are building connection. And here's an insider secret. This part is where you develop the skills that you need for the big training that comes next, because it's not just your dog that needs to be competent and confident. You will feel so much better and more prepared when you've mastered the important mechanics of training, coordinating your hands and arms and legs and lead and treat pouch, but all without pressure. Many of you won't be ready yet to work on your dog's reactivity or frustration or overexcitement close to their triggers yet. This is what prepares you. You and your dog will become a well-oiled machine, fully prepared for the next step, which is number 4, big problem training. This is the ingredient that most trainers start with and end with, actually, but by now you know better. You know that this is one ingredient and one ingredient alone, and you can't bake a cake with a single ingredient. Yes, we do need to teach those all-important skills like loose lead walking, recall, calm responses to other dogs, people, traffic, whatever it might be, but those big problems you started with, they might not even be so big now that your dog is no longer running on stress 24/7 and they're calmer overall. The big problems often just aren't so big anymore. The training you do now will be way more effective and easier because it's layered on top of calmness and connection, not used as a sticking plaster when your dog's already in meltdown mode. Most training plans fail because they skip straight to this step. All right, we'll leave it there for now. I will share more ingredients, so make sure you're subscribed to the show. And if you found this episode helpful, then please drop a review on Apple Podcasts. Hopefully you see the advantage that you now have over most dog owners who just think they need a bunch of training techniques and that'll be enough. What you really need is a blueprint, a bigger picture of how all the pieces fit together. If you haven't already, grab your free copy of the Calm Canine Blueprint. It's designed for dog owners who love this idea of a calm dog but don't know how to take the first step. Stay tuned for the next message from me that tells you how to get it. Oh, wait. Before you go, I would love to send you a copy of my Calm Canine Blueprint completely free as a gift. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment Calm Canine below, because it really helps other dog owners find the support that they need too. The blueprint is my 10-page plan where I'll give you the big picture of everything that's needed to create a calm, relaxed dog. So if you're wondering, yes, I would love to have a chill dog who listens to me, but where do I even start? Well, this is it. This is where you start. It also includes a soothing, calming audio track for you and your dog to listen to together. And so it's ideal for winding down after a stressful day, a difficult walk, or preparing your dog to switch off for the evening. When you're calm, your dog naturally mirrors your energy. It's one of our best audios, but I will unlock access for you for free, along with the entire blueprint. I know, crazy, I know. So just like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment Calm Canine below. Take a screenshot of your comment and then head over to stressfreedogwalks.com/comment to upload it. And then I'll send you the Calm Canine Blueprint and audio track free. Again, head over to stressfreedogwalks.com/comment to upload your screenshot and get access. Thanks so much for all your support, and I can't wait to hear how the show has helped you.